You must stop these email marketing mistakes. Episode 14. Welcome to the Passive Wealth Flow Systems, the channel where we document our journey from financial zero to financial freedom hero. In this final episode of the series of You Must Stop These Email Marketing Mistakes, we are going to provide a summary list of all 16 mistakes that you must stop making in your email marketing business for easy reference. Mistake number 1, marketing versus sales. Marketing is not sales and sales is not marketing. In our affiliate email marketing business, we are introducing the offer of the product or service. We are not selling it. It's the offer that does the selling. We are just doing the introductions. Mistake number 2, proper email is not being used. When it comes to email, you can't use Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, or iCloud, or any other commonly used email service. You have to use a proper email which is connected to a domain name. So say, for example, you have a domain name which is donkey.com, then that email must be connected to that domain name. For example, admin@donkey.com or info@donkey.com or user@donkey.com. So just to clarify that, at the end of your email, it says at whatever, instead of it being at gmail.com or at yahoo.com or at extra.co.nz, it has to be your own domain name. But the lesson is, use a proper email. Mistake number 3, no segmentation of the email list. When you have a massive email list, you need to break them up into separate groups according to the actions they take. Let's just quickly clarify with an example. We're talking about the separation or segmentation of the email list. Here we have the passive income profit funnel. We're separating them into different groups. So here's one group. This group is called the raw list. And here's another group. This group is called the buyers list. This group here being the raw list, they get certain emails according to the actions. And the actions I've taken is just given their name and email address. So they get the emails in this group when they're part of the raw list. And then when they've taken a certain action, which is buy a low ticket offer, they then get segmented or sent into the buyers list. And so now we have a separate list called the buyers list. But even here, we can segment that or separate it even further. When the raw list subscribers buy something and they become a part of buyers list C, they will get a new set of emails. And if the action they decide to take is buy something from the new set of emails, which is basically a mid-ticket offer, the actions will then send them into buyers list B. They now become part of the group called buyers list B. So that's more segmentation. And then if they take the action of buying a high ticket offer, then their details will be moved into buyers list A because they bought a high ticket offer. This is an example of separating the groups according to the actions from the buyers list. Another case of segmentation of the email list. It has to be done. So the resolution to mistake number 3 being no segmentation of the email list is to segment your email list or separate them into different groups according to their actions. So mistake number 3 is not segmenting your email list. The resolution to solve the issue of mistake number 3 is to segment your email list. In other words, separate them into different groups according to the actions they take. Mistake number 4, improper use of rotators. You have 2 offers being rotated on your list. You have 2 offers being rotated on your email list, meaning half your list sees one offer and the other half of the list sees the other offer. To get a proper use of the rotators, you must put big traffic numbers through the funnel to gauge accurately which offer performs better than the other. Number 5, the squeeze page is not split tested. Basically, if you have 2 squeeze pages or multiple squeeze pages, you have to split test them. In other words, you need to find out which squeeze page brings in the most traffic. And once you find it, you just keep on using it. Mistake number 6, the wrong usage of the bridge page. Bridge pages are used if the sales offer page is poorly written. The bridge page gives a preview of the sales offer, and essentially the wrong usage comes into effect if you use a bridge page on a good sales offer. Use the bridge page properly. Mistake number 7, untested solo ads vendors. You're going to be buying solo ads to drive the traffic into your funnel. You need to test your solo ads vendors to see who provides the best quality traffic. And if you have several solo ads vendors that you buy traffic from, you need to test each one of them to see who provides the best traffic. And once you find the best solo ads vendor who provides the best traffic, delete the rest of them. Mistake number 8, only focused on the front end sales. Let's go back and look at the passive income profit funnel again to clarify this point. So this part here being the raw list, when they buy a low ticket offer, that is considered to be the front end. They're focused on making the money from these offers. but they're low ticket offers, so it's not going to build you a big business. So this is the front end. We do not want to concentrate on front end sales. The raw list that we've highlighted here with regards to the low ticket offers is purely there to find buyers. We want to find the buyers. And where the buyers are, that's normally called the back end. So I'm putting down here BE, back end. This is the front end. You don't want to focus on the front end because the front end is purely there to find you buyers for the back end. BE, back end. So the moral of the story is, don't focus on front-end sales. Front-end sales is to find your buyers. You focus on the back-end sales, which is your buyers list, C, B, and A. Mistake number 9, no personalized emails. Most affiliate email marketers send out the same email to their entire list. What they should be recognizing is that once they segment their email list, being the buyers list C, B, and A, they have to send them personalized emails, not generic emails. It has to be the personalized emails. So the lesson is, send personalized emails to your buyers list C, B, and A. Mistake number 10, subject lines are not split tested. Subject lines get the email opened. Some subject lines are better than others, but you won't know unless you split test those subject lines. Mistake number 11, body content is not split tested. When the subscriber clicks on the email via the subject line, they will read the body content, and the body content's job is to get the subscriber to click the link. And just like subject lines, body content must be split tested to see which ones are better than the others. Mistake number 12, split testing subject line and body content at the same time. You can't split test subject lines and body content at the same time. You have to test them separately to find the best subject lines and then move on to find the best body content. Once you find the best performing subject lines and body content, then you can start to mix and match them to create emails. And from there, you can test to find your best performing emails. Mistake number 13, how many emails to send? So you got to try and figure out how many emails to send. You can't just randomly come up with a number and start pinging them out there. The only way to confirm the amount of emails to send is to monitor your email open rates. Watch episode 13 to see the process of monitoring your email open rates, which will then confirm how many emails to send. Mistake number 14, a small email list. In essence, you cannot have a small email list. It has to be a massive big list. So the list we're talking about is the raw list. And the raw list needs to have at least 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers to be able to find the people for your buyers list, which can then give you a high chance of making money in your affiliate email marketing business. You need a big list. Small lists won't do it. You need a big list. The bigger the list, the faster the growth. And the results will be more tangible because there's a higher chance of getting more sales and finding more buyers. So the lesson is, no small list, it must be a big list. Mistake number 15, inconsistency. The ideal business is a commercially viable, profitable enterprise that works without you. Once you're at this point, you have a finished business. It's finished, which means you can either walk away from it or, worst case scenario, work on it once a week. And to get to that stage, you must work on the business consistently on a daily basis until the finish point has been achieved. And finally, mistake number 16, knowing when to change the offer. You can't promote the same offer forever. So you have to find out when it is the best time to change the offer. And the only way to do that is to monitor the offers. When it comes to monitoring the offers, it's all about the numbers and how they are looking. When the numbers start performing poorly, change the offer. This is the final episode of the series being You Must Stop These Email Marketing Mistakes. Feel free to watch these episodes so you can use the knowledge to build your affiliate email marketing business until it's finished. Click the links below for all the tools we use to build our affiliate marketing business. And if you want to fast track the building and completion of your affiliate email marketing business, then click the link below labeled the greatest mentorship program on earth. There's a superpower that everyone on earth can choose to have, and that superpower is the ability to create money on demand. And the way to get that superpower is to learn the skills to build a profitable online business. If you want to build an online business that provides you with recurring income, click the link below, which is labeled the greatest mentorship program on earth. When you do click that link to the greatest mentorship program on earth, you're going to scroll down here and you'll see 3 levels of mentorship: Beginners Club, Star Club, and the Inner Circle. Read through them all to see which one resonates with you. We're going to highlight the top level of mentorship, which is called Inner Circle, which as far as I'm aware, there is no other mentorship program on planet Earth that comes close to what the Inner Circle is offering. This is a one-of-a-kind, unique opportunity for you to build a profitable online business to obtain your financial freedom. For a one-time price of $6,997 US, have a read through this yellow column to see what you'll be getting. Essentially, with the Inner Circle, you'll work directly one-on-one with the underground supermarketer Benjamin Go, and he will be coaching you to build your own high-profit online business, so you have the ability to create money on demand. If we look at the major highlights of the Inner Circle at the top here, which says work directly with me perpetually until you achieve a minimum of 5k USD for consecutively 3 months, that essentially means Benjamin Go will work with you for as long as it takes until you make $5,000 US per month for 3 months in a row. That's not $20,000 for 1 month, $250 on the second month, and then $90 on the third month. It's $5,000 per month for 3 months in a row. So convert that to your own currency. For example, if you're from New Zealand, Aotearoa, that's $8,300 per month for 3 months in a row. If you're from the UK, that's £3,951 per month for 3 months in a row. Or even if you're from Samoa, that's 13,600 tala per month for 3 months in a row. Once you hit that level, Benjamin will graduate you and your mentoring will be complete. So you're finished, you can just move on. And this is because once you make $5,000 US per month for 3 months in a row, you have mastered the system and you will then have the ability to make money on demand. Now, just to clarify, if you're keen, you don't just pay $6,997 and you're in. You have to click on check curriculum and then you click the red button to book a Zoom session before you enroll. So you click on that and then you got to book a Zoom session. The Zoom call is not a glorified sales call to close you and get your business. It's essentially an interview to see if you are truly ready to take up the Inner Circle mentorship. Essentially, that Zoom call, it's a deselection call, not a selection call, a deselection call. Benjamin will find out if you have the requirements to receive his mentorship. And if you don't, he simply refuses to take your money and he won't let you join. If you do have the requirements, he will invite you to join the Inner Circle. Have a read through all the information here, because there is nothing on planet Earth that exists like the Inner Circle. If the opportunity resonates with you, where you feel it in your gut, you need to follow up. If you can imagine yourself with the power to create money on demand, then click the link below, which is labeled the greatest mentorship program on Earth, and book a Zoom call to see if you qualify for the Inner Circle. Remember, like, share and subscribe. Tap that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and click on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Click on the links in the description below. Now let's take this journey together so you can create your own passive wealth flow system.